So, quick disclaimer before I start. I'm really sick, so I apologize for my voice. I just really wanted to talk about this while the subject is still hot. And basically, what I wanted to talk about is what the fuck is happening at Creature Studios. If you do a quick YouTube search for a session right now, I guarantee that the first few videos that will pop up will be about this subject, which is saying something because a new DLC just dropped. But if you're unaware, last night Creature apparently nuked their Discord server, so they deleted the chat channels which allowed players to directly communicate with the devs, and I think they also deleted the clips channel, which was primarily used to report bugs. This should go without saying, but this severely disrupts communication between the devs and the player base, and not just any players. It's like the hardcore player base, like guys that are on Discord and stuff like that have probably been there since the inception of the game, probably even donated money to the devs through Kickstarter to help get it off the ground and stuff like that. So it's kind of a kick in the nuts to those guys. And the only reason I can think of the devs outright deleting these channels is because to them it seemed a little redundant. A lot of the players were bringing up the same complaints over and over again, but maybe they should take the hint and work on some of these issues. Just basic stuff like goofy stands still being busted, throwdown animations for your board being non-existent, and even the things that they do fixed aren't really fixed. The wheel bounce bug is a perfect example. They just released a DLC that was apparently supposed to fix a lot of these bugs. But they even say in the patch note that the newest wheel bug fix doesn't completely stop it from happening, it just decreases the chances of it happening. On top of all that, they dropped a few bombs on us as well. Switch players are getting left in the dust. Sorry, Switch players. And the big one, at least for me, is the switch to Unreal Engine 5 has been completely scrapped. This is tough, man. Firstly, I should state that I'm not super attached to this game. I'm not part of their Discord. I was never part of the community when it first got up off the ground. I have just under 200 hours play. I play primarily by myself to film for edits that I post on my channel, and I play when I need a stress reliever after work or stuff like that. I used to be in the if we give them money, the game will be better camp. My logic being that they're a small dev team, and if they get more money, they can invest that into resources that they need to improve the game. The problem with that is that the molasses-like pace that the devs have been updating the game has been going on for years now, and there are already modders out there doing God's work by themselves that are seemingly more competent and more quick or efficient than Creature. It's hard to defend an entire dev team when modders are doing a better job at fixing and adding important features to the game. This isn't just a Creature or even skateboarding game issue. The best example I can think of is Bethesda and Fallout 4. The modding scene has done such a phenomenal job expanding Fallout 4, whether that be fixing the game or even creating brand new games like Fallout London. But yet, because Bethesda are a bunch of incompetent crybabies, they keep patching those mods out. So instead of working with these modders, Bethesda would rather keep patching a 10-year-old game over and over again to patch these mods out. The point I'm trying to make is if Creature is really struggling that much, why not swallow your pride and try to work with some of these talented modders that are already in the community? I've heard other creators echo a great point too, which is why would I pay for a DLC for a map and customization options when I can just get them for free on PC? I am a console player myself, and yeah, I'd love to have hair under my hat, but I also don't think that I need to pay $10.99 CAD for basic shit like that. Hopefully Creature sees the recent backlash as a true wake-up call and really stomps on the accelerator to try to remedy some of the damage they've done. Most of us that play Session are also familiar with Skater XL and Easy Day, and I don't know about you guys, but lately I'm getting the same vibes from Creature as we did from Easy Day before Skater XL pretty much fell apart. I'm going to keep casually playing this game, but until real changes come to the game and their development philosophy changes, I will not be buying their latest DLC or any future DLCs. Have a good day, guys, and Creature, wake the fuck up, man.